lap.
That truck can carry about 180 tonne of material in the back of it.
Hello.
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 What did you buy me?
Hmm?
Did you buy me?
I bought you a cold drink.
Yeah.
And I bought me an egg and bacon roll. But I got it at a discount because it's been sitting there since this morning. So we'll see what it's like.
Oh well, good luck.
Yeah. We'll see.
Worst thing you do is give you gastro.
Funny. Here we are at Taylor's Retreat.
Season 2 begins much the same way Season 1 did, with the club rally. This time, we're at Silverleigh, a beautiful cattle property owned by one of the club members, and it turned out to be the perfect place to start the next chapter before heading west. Well, we're one of the first ones here because we came the day before the rally's commencing, but you can see them starting to arrive now. Beautiful spot. I'll put this up over there if you want some.
Is that where you put Michael at night?
I think that's right. Move it forward so they get some mat.
Oh, they've got to have some mat.
They do have to have some mat. Don't do noise.
Can't have them getting their feet touching the grass.
I know, right? Filming, Sue. See you.
You two doggies are spoilt rotten.
No. They're not.
No wonder they're Velcro doggies. You should have the sign that I've got in my caravan in your caravan.
Thank you.
Go and have a look on the fridge door.
Oh, that was a marathon day, wasn't it?
Oh, wrong. One day in our lives we'll never get back.
Yeah, you book your car in for 10 o'clock service. So you get there at 9:45. You leave it with them. They say, oh, it'll be a couple of hours. So you get back there at 2 o'clock. It's still parked where you left it. Oh, it's going in now. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's now serviced. Fresh oil. And Sue got her extra wounds looked at again from the dog. Oh, it's
Not our dog.
not our dog.
Not our dog. Yeah, that was another episode.
Get that.
Yeah.
Oh well, Sue does these things just to get attention. You know. Don't you, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get dog bites
Life's
deliberately.
boring, so you just
Yeah.
throw your hand into a dog's
Yeah.
mouth.
Mm.
Yeah. So it was a marathon day in Toowoomba.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're done now, heading back. We're even going to be late back for happy hour. So anyway, we'll speak to you soon. Cheers.
As a large group, the club got to book in to do the full New Acland mine tour. It's a coal mine, which is just outside of Oakey. And I tell you what, I was pretty impressed. We went into a meeting room first. They covered off on a big video where they talked on what the mine was, how it started, etc. And that was pretty interesting information. So have a bit of a listen here now to some of the stats that the lovely Mel was talking about.
2 million tonnes, so we're gradually working up to that 5 million tonne capacity. And projected life of stage 3 is 10 plus years, with a further 5 years after that for rehabilitation. This is our operational areas. We have 3 for stage 3. We start with Willaroo Pit, Manning Vale East and Manning Vale West. So along Okikuyu Road, this is the Willaroo Pit here. So this is has started and will progressively move south. Our East Manning Vale Pit, which is also under production. And then we have our West Manning Vale Pit. So this one isn't under construction yet until we've put in the road diversion. So currently John Derry and Muldoon Road comes up this way. This is our haul road where the coal trucks deliver the coal to John Derry and rail loader facility. So there's roadworks happening now to for a road diversion to come around.
This is a free tour conducted as a bit of a PR thing by the mine. And I tell you what, it's well worth doing. If you're in the Oakey area, check in with the information centre and the RSL as to what days that they have them running, because it's a really informative session to really see today how our mines run today with all the health and safety and environmental issues, but also it's a comparison to what they were even just 50, 60 years ago. So quite a real eye-opener to see, and the quality of coal that they're bringing out is very high grade here in Queensland, and put to use in the mines and things. Much of this coal from Acland here is exported.
Mines. It all begins millions of years ago. Layers of plant material, buried under ancient swamps, are transformed through heat and pressure into coal, a dense, energy-rich rock. Before any mining can start, specialists conduct exploration. They map underground coal scenes using surveys, drilling, and even seismic technology, piecing together a hidden picture of where coal lies and how best to reach it. Here, we'll take a look through the New Acland coal mine, which is located on the Darling Downs in Queensland, Australia.
Pushing it out. Yeah. That thing's not good enough.
Now, this is where we then headed out to board a coach, because it's quite a few of us, and the coach took us for the full mine tour around the New Acland mine itself. This was a real eye-opener. I'll explain some of the things as we go around to see the difference today with new mines. When they finish with them, you'd never know a mine had ever been there. Just incredible. And even the cattle are far better conditioned off of the restored sites than the natural grazing lands. Far better than the old mines of yesteryear.
So we're just passing our Willaroo Pit now on the left. That's where we'll be going to look at. And as we're driving past the pit now, you'll see they're starting to shape the land back. So where the stockpiles that you see there has already been mined.
And you'll see on the right here, there's some spare buckets and stuff for our mining fleet. So as you can see, the reasonable sized buckets, 36 cubic metre bucket there for the biggest excavator on site. It weighs about 600 tonne, the whole machine. Some people may have seen how we go about business, but we progressively rehabilitate behind ourselves as we mine. So our pastoral arm of the business comes along after we've mined the country, and we put it back to back to usable pastoral land, and they fence it off and we run cattle on it, and the cattle do really well. 789 truck coming on our right hand side there. That's a fastest about 180 tonne truck, so that truck can carry about 180 tonne of material in the back of it. V16 cat engine. That truck will use around about in a shift if it was working hard up and down like that, probably use around about 3,000 litres of diesel in a shift. So with current fuel prices, I'm sure everybody's aware of, that runs into a considerable amount of money across the fleet. Truck, they weigh around about 340 tonne, fully loaded, so they just don't handle rough going. So it's a really pivotal part for us to make sure that we have the roads in a fit for purpose state, get the life out of the trucks, out of the chassis, tyres, and also for the guys and girls that are steering the trucks around here. Then we get rid of the trees, then we get rid of the topsoil. We strategically stack that topsoil, as you can see here, in locations where it can be spread back across the ground again. Once that process is done, the blast hole drills will then come in. They'll drill down to top of coal, usually. As you can see and we can see it from the lookout, there's black poles all in front of the drills there, so they would have touched the top of the coal seam there. Those holes will be drilled and blasted. Big excavators will then come in and remove that overburden, which gets hauled off into some of the older voids or in behind where we've already mined to fill it in.
Oh, it's a tiny little hole. It's a little ditch.
So yeah, as you can see, we can't quite see in front of us here, but there's a dozer down in the hole here, is stripping material away. So you can see the trucks going back. There'll be the trucks that'll be coming back to the coal loader that'll be down there loading coal in the corner. It makes sense now why there's so many trucks running around with coal and stuff on them. You can just probably see the top of it there. That's our 600 tonne excavator. So it's down for its scheduled outage, as I was speaking about earlier. So there'll be a team of maintenance guys down here at the moment, strategically going through that machine. They'll have 12 hours, so they would have started on it this morning. They'll have 12 hours, there'll be a group of them on it to get through the service on it. Any defects that need to be repaired before it goes back to work. It's usually 3 weeks. Again, that machine won't stop. It'll run 24 hours a day while the noise allows us to. Before it gets turned off again to have any maintenance done on it. So it's imperative for us to make sure that that type of machine is maintained to a high standard so that we can keep loading. When that machine goes down, there's a raft of other machines that also suffer from that, trucks, dozers and that can't work when that machine's parked. So that makes sense why Mel's point earlier, we've seen a lot of coal trucks on the road today. They'll be using the trucks that normally would be underneath that excavator to cart coal, taking advantage of that big digger being out.
Oh, this coal will be burned.
What's these?
See behind him down there, the black stuff. So he's just taking...
To be dug further?
That end?
Yeah.
I think they've worked. No, they're starting up that end.
Yeah, I know they were talking about that's the best coal just in there.
Yeah. Yeah, so this will progressively, then once this strip is all mined out, they'll start bringing the overburden back in, and then they'll create another strip and keep moving to the south.
Is that what they're doing here? Just dumping the burden back down in here?
I don't...
Is here?
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, so they must have started at that end and then worked their way up.
As I spoke about, on each side of the creek and the cameras, but you'll also see we even had to put some posts in there, some little climbing posts, so in the event of a flood or some water coming down there at a rate of knots, that the wildlife, if they had been caught in the middle of the creek when they came down, that they'd have something to climb up onto to get out of the water. So there was, it even went down to that level of detail, the planning of the crossing. We've had a couple of instances that I can remember, and just been constructed in the last couple of years, where we've had to stop operations to let koalas go up and down the corridor, and it's worked fairly well. We've got a team that sits in a room. There's two coal mine workers sit in a room in the main admin. We call the dispatch, or the noise room. 24/7. There's people in there watching, multiple 10 to 15 monitors across the room, different images across the site. They're also listening. They've got the earmuffs on all the time, listening to all the sounds around the mine and managing the noise. Over the lookout there before, so this has all been rehabilitated. And our pastoral business runs stock in these blocks. So obviously they've all got engines and transmissions. So the truck that's on our right hand side currently, that truck went into Hastings Deering in Toowoomba, so we heavily support local businesses. That truck went into Hastings for its 24,000 hour overhaul, which entails engine, transmission, suspension components, and all the hydraulic hoses, electrical. So we had 5 of those trucks that were due for that. We bought them all at the same time in around 2011. All the trucks were due for that, pretty much one after the other. And each truck went in for its CCR, so a certified CAT rebuild, at a cost of about $5.5 million a truck. So, like I said earlier, that's the sort of stuff we have to forecast out. We work closely with their mining teams on getting forecast mining numbers apart in a strategic fashion. And we've done the costings on that. Just to pull that machine down and transport it off site would cost us $70,000 to get back what it's worth in scrap, which is half. So to be transparent, this mine's still running at a loss as we try and stand back up into the stage 3. But it's a cost of the business. Moving tyres, there's some new ones there obviously, and some second-hand ones that we'll use as runouts on different equipment. Different price ranges there. Some of those tyres vary from around about $60,000 a tyre down to $1,000 a tyre. So you can appreciate in that pile there, there's a considerable amount of money. In front of the bus here, you can currently see that's our maintenance facility. So that's where all the earth-moving equipment on site makes its way. When it's still mobile, to the maintenance team to get servicing, repairs, scheduled changeouts, all that sort of stuff done.
One silly fatal mistake we didn't consider very well, which, we've got the solar. We said the energy's working well, solar's recharging well, but what we didn't figure, I didn't think too well when I parked the van. Look where I parked it. Under a damn tree. Not a thick tree, but it was enough to stop. We don't get very little solar on this thing now till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're losing half the day. So really got to pay attention to that in future, making sure we don't park even partially under trees, especially when we're relying hot days. We used the aircon last night. So yeah, warning, just beware where you park your van if you need solar. It's a magic spot, this. Hello, Missy. Hello, Missy and Lily. Hello, Missy and Lily. Look at you. Hey?
You've got one in the middle too.
Look at this. Doggy paradise. Huh? It does it. It's got to go. Ugh. Enough's enough.
I'm glad.
Morning, dear.
Oh, good morning.
So, today we're heading in, going into Oakey Bowls Club. We're going to go have a roll-up.
Yes.
And I should bowl really well because I'm built for speed now. Okay.
I'm glad to have my lovely, smooth husband back.
I'm smooth.
Off to bowls.
Yes.
Came bowls this morning. And then after that, then on the way back to the campsite, we're going to stop in at the old township of Acland. Acland was originally where the original mine was in the 1870s.
All right, okay.
And then as the mine expanded, well, got demolished.
Oh, so it didn't move with it, it sort of...
No, it just disappeared.
Okay.
So we'll check that out. Interesting to see. So we will catch you after that. Here we go. Divided road and everything. Look, all the houses are gone. These guys are camping. Playground. This was all houses. You know, that's it. They'll have an Anzac service here. Isn't that amazing? So it still means something to the locals. The fact that the council still maintains all the gardens and amazing, eh? Straight ahead, that's where the mine is. Gorgeous tree-lined streets and nothing here. Oh, there's someone living there in a tent. Okay, all gone. Still see all the driveways. Where the houses were. Quite incredible. You see it.
No, can't get up Silverleigh Road.
No, that's it. So it's quite amazing when you see a whole town just vanish. Not a single. Well, I think it's one building, was it? One house left. Well, that's all tennis courts or something, like an old tennis club. Toilets. Yeah, you could probably camp here, you know.
Yeah.
You could probably just rock up and camp in Acland. But park up anywhere you like, off grid. It's incredible. They just, so that the mine, obviously, has just totally taken responsibility and cleaned it all up. And these people over here taking advantage of it, travellers, got themselves a totally free campsite. It's all cut, it's all grass is cut and maintained, see that?
Yeah, it's...
Quite incredible. Well, that's Acland. We've seen Acland. Well, we've seen where Acland was.
There's something pretty special about these club rallies. You're not in the caravan park, you're not lined up on concrete, you're just parked up on someone's property, sharing a weekend with good people and a whole lot of open space.
Well, that was a good night last night, wasn't it? The group, hamburgers.
Yeah.
Well, today, guys, we're heading into Oakey today, just hoping that the military Army Air Museum's open. But told maybe not be. And then tomorrow we head off from here, from this gorgeous location. Okay, leaving this morning, and we're heading. Now we start to head to the Outback. So we're heading out through Toowoomba. Got to pick up a couple of bits in town there, and heading out hopefully to the John Darien wool sheds if we can get in there, being holiday time. If not, we've got a tip off about a great little free camp not far from there. So that'll be it. So leaving here today, heading west, and we'll see how the fuel situation goes. But it just means we may stay longer in some places than we planned. We might stay 2 or 3 days instead of 1 day. That'll spread the fuel across the same weekly time frame. So
I'm looking forward to getting in the Outback.
Yep. Well, we'll be there soon.
Bush is good, but Outback, just love it.
We'll see you there, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
See
Bye
you
for
there.
now. Total screw up, total disaster. This is a place I wanted to see for a long time. This is a major part of Australian history. A bigger sky, a kinder town in time.